Welcome, Epworth neighbors and friends. We're just so happy you tuned in to watch us today. We're just really excited to have our guest visitor here today with us, and many of you know her as your friend and neighbor, but in case you don't, we have with us Laura, Allison. We're in her home today, so we've got lots of fun things to talk about. She's a very unique collector, and she has Barbie dolls of all kinds. Many of them are holiday dolls, but we're going to visit right now. Laura, thank you so much for agreeing to have us come into your home and share with us a little bit about your life and your interests and your collection. So to start out, would you tell us about your early days, where you were born and raised, and a little bit about your family?
Okay, I was born in a very small town in central Illinois called Greenup, Greenup, a town of about 1,500 people. And we lived in town, and my parents had an auto dealership, and I'm the baby of 4 children, and had a brother and 2 redheaded sisters, and that's significant, and it's significant to my Barbie collection. I'll tell you about that later.
Yes.
Had a very happy, normal childhood, and enjoyed life, and was very blessed.
That's wonderful. A small town is always a wonderful place to be raised and grow up, I think, too.
I agree.
So then you went on after graduation to college, and that's where you met the love of your life.
I did indeed.
Yes, and then
Jim.
after, yeah, Jim, and then after you, did you marry right after college?
We married in 1975, so it was a year after I graduated. He went through in 3 years, and I took 4 years, the regular 4 years, and then we got married a year after.
Yes, and I understand you lived a couple of different places before you ended up in Oklahoma. Is that right?
No. He came here to go to law school, and then when I graduated from college, I came to Oklahoma City.
Okay, so you've been in Oklahoma City a long time.
Since 74.
Excellent. Well, can you tell us a little bit about how you became interested in Barbie dolls? And I understand, if I remember right, when we visited early, that Jim bought you a Thanksgiving Barbie.
Yes, that started the collecting. I loved Barbie. I was, I guess I was 9 years old when I got my first Barbie, and I remember getting her and how excited I was, and she was just beautiful. I had so much fun playing with her. I enjoyed her. We watched the Miss America contest together, and I played with my girlfriends. We all had Barbies, and then we got Kens, and some of the other dolls. And
So for people that don't know much about Barbies, when did the first one come out? Do you remember that?
It was 1959.
Okay, so it's amazing how she stayed so popular through the years. That's wonderful.
And her face changes. You'll see a lot of different faces.
Yes.
How the Barbies have changed. And Barbie was actually patterned after a German doll, Lily, that was based on a cartoon character in a West German newspaper.
Oh, that's fascinating.
And then Ruth Handler was the one who created. It was her idea. And her daughter was Barbara.
Yes.
So she named the doll Barbie. And then they also had a son named Ken. So we know what happened there too.
Yes, Ken became
Barbie's
very
big
popular too.
accessory was Ken.
So really, she's known worldwide, isn't she? And collected to some degree.
Yes.
But you're very special in that you have an amazing collection. So you want to talk a little bit about your
I have right here.
Valentine group?
Yes. These 3 dolls, the Barbie and Ken, and the little Kelly is Barbie's little sister. Those dolls were given to me by a neighbor who knew that I really liked Barbies, and she kind of inherited quite a few dolls, and so she gave me those. This outfit that this Barbie is wearing, I got recently from the lady that makes Barbie clothes and sells them at the bazaar in the fall at the New Methodist Church next to us. And I got some other clothes from her also. This Barbie, well, this is, I threw the box away. I think she should be named Skipper, but I don't know if she's still named Skipper. That was
they
Barbie's
had the
little sister.
little girl dolls as well.
Yes, and she's dressed for Valentine's Day, and so she came that way. This Barbie right here, a friend made her skirt. I kind of fashioned that heart thing from, I'm not sure exactly where I got that, but I put that on her, and she's got the red boots. I like to have little accessories that are kind of miniature that go with
that really
go with
adds.
Barbies. The Barbie in the middle with the red gown, that's really a Christmas Barbie that a friend gave me, but I thought she looked so good as a Valentine Barbie. So,
Yes, I do too, with the
put it
red
out
hair
for
too.
Valentine's, yes.
Yeah.
And the Ken is he would be a bridegroom Ken. And then the farthest one in the poodle skirt, and that was made by the lady that makes the clothes for the Methodist Church. That is a midge doll, and she is from 1963.
Wow.
So she's over 60 years old. She's in great shape. I used to keep her in the box, and then I decided I really should just put her out and use her and
I had a
enjoy
poodle
her.
skirt exactly like that when I was growing up. Pink
Probably
with a
longer,
black
because
poodle.
this is kind of a mini, but
But
I thought that was so cute, so I had to have it.
and then you've got several Snoopies.
I have
to add.
a lot of Snoopy things that I also put.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is my Barbie doll case from 1961, and I put my Barbie in there and a lot of her clothes, and I have I put her in the original Barbie swimming suit. So this is from 1961.
Wow.
And my Barbie, I'll tell you about my original Barbie, but this is original swimsuit.
She doesn't look that old, does she? I wonder if she's very well preserved.
Well, this one's not old.
Oh, she's
This
not
one,
old.
no,
It's
this
just the
is-
suit.
It's just the suit.
Okay. Excellent.
And when the first Barbies came, they came with a swimsuit, earrings. Mine had pearl earrings, high heels, of course, and then they had cat eye sunglasses.
Okay.
That played with the Barbie, and I shared with her, and things got lost.
So do you want to talk a little bit about some of these beautiful girls over here?
Oh,
that
sure.
Some maybe some favorites? That
Oh,
you-
yes.
Okay.
And in 1995, my Jim had a surprise for me, and he said, "I think it's something you really like." And so I opened it up, and I had a Native American Barbie and a Pilgrim Barbie.
How adorable.
And
And
they're
look at the little
so-
papoots in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't she cute?
And they are so pretty. And I should have a Barbie for every holiday.
Absolutely.
So then I got to work on finding Christmas.
And there's some Halloween over there too.
I
it
have,
looks like.
yes. And
Yes.
the Christmas collection is in here, and this is called Classic Camel Coat Barbie. And I
She's
got her in
beautiful.
2015, and the main reason I got her was to be a part of that Christmas display collection of Barbies that I put. These are little, this is Tommy, who is Ken's little brother. That's another one of the Barbies that I think should be Skipper, but I don't know that that's her name. This Barbie is a Andy Warhol Barbie. She came with the Campbell Soup T-shirt on, but that wasn't going to serve my purposes as Christmas. So I took that T-shirt off her and put a dress on her. I really wanted her because of the coat,
Oh,
the
yeah.
leopard print coat, and she's very pretty. So
Mhm.
she's in the display.
Got lovely earrings on too.
She does. And my original Barbie is, if you'll
This
don't
one?
mind, yes,
Okay.
it's in the blue coat. My mom made the blue coat. So this coat is over 60 years old.
He's got
This Barbie,
pretty
yes,
girl.
she's really pretty. Our daughter Ariel had Barbies. She played with them, she liked them, but she gave them all away, and we didn't save any of hers. But once I started collecting for Christmas, she got me this really pretty blue satin and fur.
darling.
And then she made the little crochet hat for it.
She's a little tilted here. Let me
She
straighten her up.
is.
There.
And I think her face is particularly pretty also.
Mm-hmm.
The Santa Claus Barbie, I know I got her at Aldi's,
Uh-huh.
and I saw an advertisement for her, and I think she probably didn't cost more than $6.
Really?
So I ran over there as soon as I got that advertisement. I
Love
wanted to
the
be sure I
candy
got that.
cane tights.
Yeah,
she
she's
has
just,
on.
complete as that, and
Mhm.
just, I love her. She's
She's
in the
fun.
center
Isn't
of
she
the
fun?
Christmas display.
Yeah.
Well, these are dolls that are made from the characters from the Mad Men series that was on AMC. I don't know if some people will remember, it was about Madison Avenue advertising in the late 50s and 60s, and these dolls came out in 2010.
Well,
That's
tell
the
us
Mad
about
Men.
this wonderful little couple here in the
Car- oh.
convertible. Yes.
Well, Jim decided I needed, since I didn't have a Barbie car any longer, that I've got all these Barbies, that I needed a car. So he got me a car, and here's another redhead.
Mhm.
And I don't think I've said that I always have two redheaded Barbies out at all times in memory of my two redheaded sisters
Oh.
who passed away.
Oh gosh, that's
they-
great.
And they made a lot of Barbie clothes for me, and of course I miss them very
Oh,
much.
yeah.
But the redheads are my
That's good
sisters.
to know. Yeah.
Kind of my New Year's Eve Barbie,
Mm.
and
All
she's
dressed
not
up.
standing very well.
Mhm.
I'll just lay her down.
Okay.
This is very important. Barbara McGuffin, who lives here, and you know that probably a lot of people know that she knits really well.
Yes.
She said she was going to make me a fancy dress and stole, and she did, and
Oh, my
gave
goodness.
me this doll with the clothing this year. Absolutely beautiful.
Mm.
This doll, I don't know if you can
Love
see
it.
her face, but she has dimples.
Oh, does she?
Next day. This is Princess of Ireland Barbie,
Mhm.
and my former son-in-law got this for me.
Oh.
When, he and our daughter were
Oh,
married.
beautiful.
And she
Mhm.
has
The long
beautiful red hair, and she has a crown.
Uh-huh.
She's a princess, and for Halloween, I have several Barbies and little Kellys.
Uh-huh.
This is a really pretty
Isn't she cute though?
leopard.
With her mask.
Yes. And here's a witch with her
Oh, with her.
broomstick
Oh, how fun. Yes.
and
Very-
pretty orange hair,
Uh-huh.
streaked anyway. This
And oh
is,
my goodness, look at this.
this is my mummy. Alan is, I think he's got two arms, but I don't think they stay in. And he's got molded hair that's pretty bad shape. So
And so, Laura, you...
I just wrapped a bandage, a cloth bandage
How
around
fun.
him, and he became a mummy.
Yeah. Who is this beautiful Barbie?
Well, this is Audrey Hepburn, and this is another one of the Barbie collection where they have the silkstone body. The Barbie is heavier, and she's the fashions are really well done, and there is a limited edition, I think 10 or 12,000 made worldwide, and I purchased her in 2013. And she is Sabrina from the film Sabrina that was from
Love that
1954.
movie. Yes, I love that movie. Laura, thank you so much, dear heart, for sharing your home with us and all of your wonderful collection. It's just been a real treat. I know our viewers have loved it and learned a lot.
thank you for coming, and it was so much fun, a lot of fun. And